Hello chess friends, my name is Aart Pik and I'm the author of Chess, Checkers and Reversi for Android. And today I want to talk about this really fun electronic chessboard, which is also a robot. It's the Cynus portable AI chess robot. I've owned like a robotic chess computer before. It worked with magnets on the bottom and it often got stuck. I was spending more time repairing it than actually playing it. But this actually really works well. So I'm very enthusiastic about it. It has a lot of functions internally that you of course can find on the Cynus webpage about the robot itself. I just want to particularly talk about how it integrates with Chess for Android, because it has an open protocol over Bluetooth and I added support for it in Chess for Android. Let's first walk a little bit around the robot. That it has a USB-C port for charging, but it also just has a battery, so you can, after charging, just play it unplugged. And this is the front. Here's the measurement. Amazingly enough, I was asked to use the metric system. I never thought that would be an issue, so I thought let's make everyone happy. So it's about 8.5 inch, but for the purist, 47 centimeters wide. Let's also weight the pieces, and as you may expect, they're very light, because as you will see later, it uses a magnetic arm to actually play it. The queen comes in about 11.6 grams, so extremely light. Don't expect like tournament play pieces with this. So let's switch the robot on. And the on and off button is located here. After you press it, the green light comes up, and after a little bit you'll see a logo appear inside the screen in the arm. It has some fun eyes that are looking at you. And when it's ready to play, you see the pawn white and black. And then with this button, if you long press it, you can actually change the strength of the built-in engine. I was told that the built-in engine is actually Stockfish, so you can play with it, but we're not going to do that. Again, I leave that those details to the website of the Cynus robot itself. I'm going to talk about Chess for Android. To connect Chess for Android with a robot, we use Bluetooth. So you long press the notation window, you say connect to eBoard, and then from the drop down you select Mania Cynus Robot Bluetooth LE, and then you press connect. And then it shows you all available devices. I have a lot in my house, but you choose the Cynus. And then you see a green icon that it's connected. And if you look at the robot, you see that it has the Bluetooth sign that it's connected, and it has the phone sign that I have set it into play with the phone mode rather than play with the robot. So I recommend always to start with the start position both on the GUI and on the robot, and then start playing from there. The green light indicates that it's your move. So you can just play on the robot, you can make the move, and then you press the button, and that indicates that the robot is going to scan what you've done, send it to Chess for Android. Chess for Android engine will send the reply back, and the robot will actually apply the move on the board. So let's do that. I press it. So you see that Chess for Android has replied, and the robot actually makes the reply. Then the red button becomes green again, indicating that it's your move. So you see Chess for Android is in sync with the robot. So let's play the next move. I play out my knight. I press the button. I sit back. So Chess for Android gets the move from the robot. It thinks about its reply. It plays d5. And the robot will execute it on the board. So now, of course, we're going to have a fun moment, because I'm going to capture the pawn. So again, the green light is on, so it's my move. I execute the move, put the piece on the side. Don't put it anywhere on the board. The robot will do that with its own captured pieces, but your pieces go to the side. See, nothing has happened yet, because only when you press the move button does Chess for Android get the move, send its reply back after a few seconds. I've put it on like 5 seconds thinking time, and the robot will execute both the capture that I did, that's been scanned, and the capture that the robot is doing. And now it puts this white piece on the side, and it actually moves the black piece in the right place. Button becomes green, my move, the robot is staring at you. So let's give it a check, see what happens. Again, I press the button, I sit back and let Chess for Android detect the move from the robot. Chess for Android plays the counter move, and the robot executes this faithfully. So, very fun play. You see flawless execution by the robot by playing the pieces. One last gimmick. When you're ready to actually end the game and take the robot elsewhere, you can press the green button, and that will put the robot in its park position. Then I can switch it off. Then you can detach the arm from the chessboard, turn this around, and then you can store the arm inside the board. And it comes with little boxes for the pieces that you can actually store there too. And you can close the board and have a very compact little suitcase that you can take. So, a very brief video today, but really a fun board if you like these kinds of robots. And the execution of the moves is really flawless, like no mistakes, no drop pieces. I really enjoyed playing with this robot, so I can warmly recommend it. And of course, please use Chess for Android when you do so. Okay, that was it for today. Thanks for watching, and until next time, chess friends.